woke up this morning to discover that I have lost my keys. My keys to my whole life, but even to this apartment. I don't know how I didn't know I didn't have my keys to my apartment, but I don't. And the keys to my car, all of that just gone. I'm thinking that someone picked it up in my apartment building, because the last I remember having it, I was near like the gym pool area with my keys. So I think someone picked it up, but they have not given it to the leasing office yet because I was just talking to them. So I don't have anything. The kicker is all of my things for class in my car. So I'm just about to email my professors and let them know that I'm not going to be in class. Not that it matters. Well, it does matter just because it's nice to just not miss class like that, but I'm not on panel or on call today, which is good, which is really, really good for me. But I'm gonna email them. Hopefully I can maybe log into, I think some classes do live streaming, so I'm gonna try and get them to see if they can get me in the live streaming. But because it's so late, I don't know if they're gonna be able to do that. It's just so like, what the heck? I called AAA. They should be coming. I'm faxing them something so I can get an ignition key, which I can use until my mom can send me the replacement key if she can find it. And yeah. And this is the only day that I have class this week. So I'm just like, the universe really wants me to stay home, huh? Really wants me to stay home. Jealousy, jealousy, yeah. All your friends are so cool. You go out every night in your daddy's nice car. Yeah, you're living the life. You got a pretty face, pretty boyfriend too.
Are you calling from California?
No.
Okay, please tell me the state you are calling from.
North Carolina.
Okay, I'll get someone to help you. Please hold. Thank you for calling AAA Carolinas. For quality assurance and trading purposes, this call may be recorded.
Hello, it's Friday. I was not gonna vlog today because I had absolutely no plans, but that has dramatically changed. So hopefully I don't have anything in my teeth because I'm trying to eat really quickly. I went by the activities fair on campus because I had to be there for my two organizations, and then ran into other people. And apparently there is a football game, the first home football game of the season for Duke, happening today. So I'm gonna go to that with a bunch of friends. I think we're going to a tailgate. Don't know what that is, never been to one, so that should be exciting. I just want to preface all of this before it gets started, okay? Okay. Sorry if I look slanted. You're back on that little space again. I tried my best to make it normal, but I don't know. It is currently Saturday. I'm about to go out to the dog park in my apartment complex to go study with my friend. But we stopped by the farmer's market in Durham, the Durham farmer's market. It was the first time for me. So I put on my best Dakota Johnson fit to go to the farmer's market. And it was super fun. They had really nice music there. Lots of African food stands that were there. I loved it. There's a lot moving into the area. I'm so excited for it. I'm gonna give you guys a small little haul of what I bought. I bought this African taco kit from this really nice lady. It did not take her a lot to like sell this to me. As soon as she started talking, I just said okay. So I bought this. It's a vegan, love that for me. They also had seasoning, and it's extra hot, and she had us try it. So good, love that. I got some croissants. I forget what place it's from, and they don't have anything here, but they look so good, and I can't wait to heat them up. And then I got some homemade kombucha from this, there's actually not a name here. It just says Hombucha. That might be their name, but they have these nice little bottles and it was $15 for this. If you bring back the bottle for them to refill, it is $10, which is really nice. So we're gonna do that every Saturday. Yeah, I'm about to go study, just do my readings. Today we're doing readings for negotiation. I also have some worksheets to do for my last negotiation, which I should have done already, but I did not. And worksheet to do for the next one, for the next class on Monday. And I'm also going to read for comparative law today, simply because I am keeping business association for Sunday because I'm on call. I am on call on Monday, so I want it to be fresh in the noggin, so I don't like completely shit the bed. But that is what we're about to do. I realize I haven't said anything all day, but it's Monday and I've been on campus all day, so I'm super tired. You know it's serious when I finish an entire cup of coffee. I never do it, but today I have. I'm staying on campus to do my readings for Wednesday, at least for business associations, and then go to my class at 4 p.m., which is negotiations, and then go home. It's kind of a long day. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired, but I need to get some reading done.
12,000.
Pausing the vlog a little bit to talk about today's sponsor, which is probably the most on-brand sponsorship I will ever have as a law school vlogger. So thank you so much to Big Law Investor for sponsoring. Big Law Investor is a resource that I wish I had known about when I was thinking about applying to law school and applying to law school and just like picking schools in general. I do get a lot of questions from you guys about the financial aspects of being a law student, of just coming to law school. And I always say that law school is expensive, but honestly, as a first generation student and just everything that comes with that, a lot of the financial things I kind of had to figure out by myself, and I'm still very much figuring that out. Even as a law student now, as someone who is going to be going into big law, a lot of the just loans, refinancing loans, Roth IRA, all of that stuff is coming at me fast, and they all seem incredibly daunting. And that's the reason why I really like Big Law Investor, because it breaks down all of these things for me at this part of the journey that I'm in quite easily, so I understand what the heck is going on. I really like the website and just the concept of Big Law Investor, because even though the name sounds like it's just for those going into big law, it really is for anyone who is just like on a legal career. If you're a pre-law student interested in going to law school, there's so much information I wish I had on that website, including just how much tuition is at law schools, information about fee waivers, information about the LSAT and how expensive that is, like just choosing law schools in general. There is so much information on there in this one very well designed website for you to just click on and get your knowledge on, and it's incredibly useful. There's also information on there about just loans, what the interest means, because you see it, but it's really hard to really fully grasp and understand what is going on when you're signing your name on something. And as a law student right now, I know a lot of my classmates and I use the budget estimates that they have on the website. Also, they have budget planners to get you just right financially. So we use that on campus to predict about how much I'm going to be making as a big law attorney for my first year, and just how much I'm going to be spending, how much I should be saving, things like that. It's a really great resource. I think that you guys should sign up for their emailing list. They email once a month, and it is just an information about what is going on in the financial investment world that month that you need to know. And it's quick and it's easy, and yeah, I think you guys should sign up for the mailing list because I'm on there, so you should definitely be on there too. For those of you who have been sending me those financial questions, like I said, I have not been really speaking about it because finance wise, I haven't really been thinking too much about it, again because there was so much information out there and I just didn't know where to start. But Big Law Investor has all of the information you're looking for from me in terms of school, tuition, books, even like room and board, all of that stuff, investing, student loans. It really has everything that you're looking for as a law student, pre-law student, lawyer, whatever it is that you're doing. So I will have the link down below in the description box and in the comments so you guys can click on it. I really highly recommend signing up for the mailing list, just so you can keep up to date with everything. And when you come to law school, you're more prepared. You're setting yourself up for just to be financially free in the long run, which is something I'm gonna try and do, which is stick to a budget. But like I said, I think it's a great resource and I think you guys should really, really utilize it. Thank you so much, Big Law Investor, for sponsoring, and back to the vlog. Hi. We are home, obviously. I'm getting ready to, I always say that. We're getting ready to, I'm about to go to the gym though. I'm exhausted. I didn't tell you guys this morning because I didn't really talk this morning, but I didn't sleep really at all last night, aside from like 2 hours. Don't know why, probably because of like my period and period insomnia that I always get, but it was bad and it adds to my exhaustion today. I'm so tired, but I don't want to let myself even think for 2 seconds because I really want to go to the gym. So I'm gonna go do that. I love my negotiation class a lot. It's so interactive. I love being able to negotiate with people, and today's negotiation was really fun, just because it was like a really good back and forth happening. And I didn't do like get the lowest number in terms of like, it's hard to explain without telling you guys what the negotiation was about, but I'm kind of starting to come to terms with the fact that you don't have to always want to swindle the other person when you're negotiating, and it's okay to come to a fair agreement. And winning doesn't mean just like completely just stealing from the other person. So we watched some videos of negotiations and they were great. I love those. And yeah, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. So I'll see you guys when I pick up the camera again. I just got back from the student health center. I went there this morning. I had my ADHD appointment, and I did get prescribed Adderall again, 10 milligrams. She did say that I can just take half. So I'll try to do that instead of taking like the full 10, just to avoid the side effects that I was talking about last time. And then she said that I could also take breaks during the week, so I don't have to take it every day like it was prescribed to me before. So I can go days, you know, just without taking it, just to again avoid all those side effects. I also got to talk to her about my acne, because I made an appointment for my dermatologist and I won't be able to see them until literally November, which is insane considering the fact that when I had Medi-Cal in California, I could go to my dermatologist at least like twice, anytime I really wanted, and I got free facials once a month. Here, it's like I have to do a copay. I have to wait long ass times. Like, damn, Duke Health, damn. But we talked about it, and she prescribed me like an oral antibiotic to get rid of what she called an infection. As you can tell, it's looking really like kind of ugly right now. Yeah, you. Let me not say that. It's not you. Let me not say that. This is like my face. Not you. scratch that. And then she also prescribed some creams, so I have to like do all of that until I get to see my dermatologist in November. So I'm excited. Hopefully it helps. The spironolactone, I'm sure is doing something, but clearly not enough, so she's gotta go. Because my skin is still very much breaking out around my period, and it is messing with my period, which is something that I completely forgot to tell her. I'm supposed to be on my period right now. I have all the symptoms. I have gigantic, but nothing's here at all. It's just gonna be like this for a while, and I don't like that. I am about to eat some lunch. I'm gonna see if that chapter uploaded anything because I want to watch some true crime stuff, and then we're gonna go in the listing office, get some work done. We read for business association for tomorrow already, so that's done. I am on call tomorrow. I thought I was gonna be on call for Monday, so I was, you know, peeing and throwing up shaking, but she didn't get to me, so I will definitely be on call tomorrow. But we've already got that done. I'm gonna read for comparative law and then mostly just focus on ethics today.
To what degree is she an agent of the client who takes her direction from the client?
I love in my notes. A full audience too. Photo time. I have not talked at all today. I just got done with like the first half of my day. I have my cold call. I was on call today for a business association and it went pretty good. I don't really care what other people think about my cold calls, but it's still very, very nerve-wracking to be on call, to be on panel, to be cold called, whatever. It's just nerve-wracking. I'm just glad that my professor was in a good mood today, because I have seen her doing cold calls when she's in a bad mood, and you do not want that. You don't want that. So it went well. My friend and I, we were collaborating. We were in another class during my first year that cold called like crazy contracts. So we kind of knew the deal. But I'm glad that's over with. I won't be on call or on panel again for a very, very, very long time, and I'm really happy about that. And I've just kind of been on campus. I'm in my car right now because I'm waiting to park in the law school lot. I have to wait until 4. I'm actually gonna go up right now and ask him if he can just like let me in, because it's 4 minutes and my class starts at 4. But yeah, that's what's happening. After that, I'm gonna go home. I have a babysitter basically for Grace Kelly coming at around 6:50 because I'm going on a retreat this weekend. So she's gonna be stopping by the house. She's coming to see Grace Kelly. To just see her and see what she looks like, I guess. And then I have tennis lessons at 7:30. So I'm excited. Exciting thing.
I couldn't see with how close I was. It's not hard to find if your grip is loose enough.
Tennis was so fun. I've always wanted to do like tennis lessons, and I'm glad I got to do them. We actually met the tennis instructor at the farmers market that we went to, and I really love what she's doing because her entire thing is she is really good at tennis. Obviously she's taught at really fancy places, but she's trying to bring or just make tennis more affordable and bring it to people who wouldn't otherwise afford it. Tennis is very much like law school or medical school or any type of higher education or sport that sort of shows that you are in like a higher class, and that it's highly gatekept because it's so freaking expensive. So it's like $10 a class, and if more people come it gets cheaper, and it was just really fun. I'm excited to do that every week. I am like wildly stirring right now because I am cooking a HelloFresh meal. This is not sponsored by HelloFresh, but I know people like don't believe all the HelloFresh hype, but I love it. I love it so much. This is my second box. And I'm currently making my own breadcrumbs right now. I'm making pasta. I feel like a chef. I love it so much. That's the only way I'm getting my food now. I don't go grocery shopping anymore. I think it's a lot more efficient for me and I waste a lot less food. But what was I gonna say? Earlier in this vlog, I mentioned that I was prescribed oral medication for my acne and I picked it up yesterday. I took it the first time yesterday and it is doxycycline. And I honestly would have loved for her to have given me a warning about these bad boys because I took it last night. I threw up for an hour straight. It was just the worst feeling ever. I just took them again. I'm actually really scared. She said not to take it with food, but then I read afterwards last night and people were like, eat the food because you're gonna have a tough time. So that's what I'm taking. Hopefully like helps with my acne, but I was going through it. I hope tonight I don't go through it too because it just was not fun.
I run my hand